My name is Haley Griffiths. My husband Judd and I live in Waco with our 8-year-old twin daughters, JoJo and Caroline, and our 7-year-old son, Rhett. I am 36 years old and I have congestive heart failure. On December 9th, 2019, after several months of ignoring symptoms, usually chalking it up to anxiety or stress, I found myself in the emergency department at Ascension Providence Hospital here in Waco. I was shocked, but not 100% surprised. Just one day before, when I was Googling a list of my symptoms, a little graphic popped up that said signs and symptoms of heart failure. I checked off every one of those boxes. In this case, I still wonder why I didn't believe what I was reading. I asked more questions, specifically what was my risk going to be when I left the hospital at the end of that week? And his answer hit me like a ton of bricks. Sudden cardiac death. When I left the hospital at the end of that week, I did so wearing a wearable defibrillator that would shock me back to life in the event that my heart stopped. I also left with a handful of new medications, fluid restrictions, sodium restrictions, lifestyle changes, and I had to promise to monitor my weight, blood pressure, heart rate, oxygen levels daily. And I was enrolled in something called the CHF clinic at the hospital, where I would check in weekly. It was like a totally new life. On December 8th, 2020, 365 days after my original diagnosis, Dr. Sean Skeen implanted a tiny device in my pulmonary artery. This device helps me manage my CHF on a daily basis and will hopefully help me stay out of the hospital for as long as possible. My day-to-day life and what I imagine my future to look like are completely different than I would have described to you just 2 years ago. But thanks to amazing doctors, fantastic medications, and research made possible by the American Heart Association, I have a lot of hope for what my future can look like with CHF. At this point, I am just trying to take it one day at a time. I'm listening to my doctors, taking my medications, and trying to enjoy each and every moment with my husband and kids.